let's talk about the perfect bass fill. The perfect bass fill for me is something that simply has impact. Let me give you an example. Now, contrary to what I just played, for me, a great fill isn't always about speed or how many notes you can cram in. A great fill can be bold and in your face or subtle and sneaky. A fill is that little musical moment where you step out of the groove just for a second or two and say something impactful. And today, I want to show you one of the simplest tricks to give your fills real impact, no matter what style of music you play. Now, the trick I'm going to be showing you is moving the fill up the octave. It's a dead easy shift that gives your line lift, color, and a totally different vibe. And I'm going to show you a really simple hack to help you seamlessly change position too. To show you the power of this idea, we're going to look at this in a 1-beat, 2-beat, 3-beat, and 4-beat format, all inspired by great bass players like Anthony Jackson, Jimmy Johnson, and Kyle Eastwood, who is incidentally the son of Clint Eastwood. First of all, let me play you the basic groove we'll be working on, which is based on a simple chord sequence of B minor, D, F sharp minor, and E7. Let me know if you recognize the hit that this chord sequence is based on in the comments below. My name's James Eager from ebassguitar.com, and before we dive in, I just want to let you know I put together a free PDF that's got all of the fills we're talking about today written out in standard notation and tab. You can grab your free copy by clicking the link which is in the description below. So for fill number 1, this is simply a 4-beat fill based upon the B minor pentatonic using 4 16th notes on beat 4 of the 4-bar phrase. It sounds like this in isolation. Let me play it with the groove so you can hear it in action. Now here's our simple hack, and it's so powerful. We're going to take these 4 notes and we're going to simply put them up the octave here. But here's the challenge. It can be hard getting back down to your root note B here. So here's the hack. We're going to change the last note to an open string. So it sounds like this. And that open string gives you just enough time to get back down to the 2nd fret. Let me try this with the backing track and I'll show you how it works. super powerful. So the next stage of this is we're going to make this into a 2-beat fill. Now here is the fill down the octave. And slowly. 8/16 notes at the end of the 4th bar. So this is what it sounds like with the backing track. So let's take that exact fill, put it up the octave, sounds like this. But so we can get down to the B again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that E to an open D. So we can transition back there. Sounds like this. And again. Let's try that with the backing track so you can hear it in action. If you're enjoying this video and you've got something out of it so far, I'd love to ask you a quick favour. Please hit that red subscribe button which is somewhere around this video. It really helps the eBass Guitar channel grow, helps us reach more bass players like you, and helps us keep making lessons just like this. Honestly, it means the world to me and I'll be so grateful. So please hit that red button. So you've guessed it, we're going to move on to the 3-beat version of it. This is what it sounds like. Now this really is inspired by players like Anthony Jackson. So let me play it slowly for you. And notice I'm baking in an open string there too to make the transition a little easier. This is what it sounds like with the backing track. Now let's take that up the octave and remember to keep that open string in there. Here's what it sounds like slowly. And again. Here's it with the backing track up to tempo. guys, quick question for you. What is your favorite trick or hack to make the perfect bass fill for you? Let me know in the comments below. Now for fill number 4, you've guessed it, we are going to do a 4-beat fill and we're going to use all of the 16th notes. And I'm going to add in an extra open string as well so I can change position more seamlessly. This is what the fill sounds like down the octave. And again. Now let's take that slowly. And again. Let's play that with backing track so you can hear it in context. So let's put that up the octave. This is what it sounds like. Now slowly. A couple of tips. Watch out for those open strings and also look for the articulation, the hammer-ons and the slides, because that will make it much easier playing this fast and up to tempo. So let's play this with a backing track so you can hear what it sounds like in context. So guys, that's the end of this lesson. If you want to go even deeper into creating pro-level fills, developing your groove and learning structured bass concepts, make sure you check out my full program over at ebassguitar.com. It's called the Bass Lab Plus. It's our exclusive membership community backed with step-by-step learning, live coaching and a whole bunch more. There's a link in the description below where you can grab your free 14-day trial. So come and join us and check it out. So guys, that's it for today. I will catch you next time. I've been James from ebassguitar.com.